this video, we're going to be looking at fractions of a set of objects. So, sometimes we don't just want to find out the fractions of a shape, we may want to find out fractions of a group or a set of objects. Fractions are fantastic when it comes to sharing with others because it helps us share equally. So, to find any fraction, you must first divide the equal parts. Okay, let's have a look at an example. Here is a selection of sweets. Let's work out how many there are of each as a fraction. First of all, we need to find the denominator. So how many sweets we've got all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is my denominator. Now, if I know my denominator is going to be 7, I can work out the fraction of blue sweets and the fraction of pink sweets. So I can see that there are 4 blue sweets. So 4/7 of the sweets are blue, which makes 3/7 of the sweets pink. And if I was to add my fractions together, 4/7 add 3/7 equals 7/7, which is the same as a whole. So that would be the total amount of sweets. Let's have a look at another example. So, as a fraction, how many of these apples are red and how many are green? Now, hopefully you can remember that you need to find the denominator first. So I can see that there are 5 apples altogether. So my denominator is going to be over 5. And I can see that 2/5 of the apples are red, which would make 3/5 of the apples green. And if I was to add 3/5 and 2/5 together, that would make 5/5, which is the same as 1 or 1 whole. Okay, let's have a look. Here we've got some hats. Can you write the 2 different fractions of how many hats are green and how many hats are pink? You may want to pause the video now to have a look. Okay, let's have a look how you got on then. So first of all, you should have found the denominator, so the total amount of hats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my denominator is going to be 6 for both. And how many green hats as a fraction? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5/6 of the hats are green and 1/6 is pink. Okay, one more example then for you. Can you have a go at working out the fractions of blue and green balls? You may want to pause the video now to have a look. Let's have a look how you got on. So, if I write down here, blue and green. First of all, I'm going to work out my denominator by counting how many balls there are in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my denominator is going to be in 6 for both. I can see that there are 2/6 of the balls that are blue and 4/6 that are green.